China's natural wonders unfold through legendary mountains and majestic bridges, iconic symbols of ingenuity, beauty, and timeless spirit inspiring the world forever. The Hanging Temple, also known as the Hengshan Hanging Temple, Hanging Monastery or Shuangkong Temple, is one of the most extraordinary architectural and cultural landmarks in China. It is dramatically built into a sheer cliff face about 75 meters above the ground near Mount Heng, in Hunyuan County of Datong City, Shanxi Province. The nearest major city is Datong, located approximately 64 kilometers to the northwest. Together with the famous Yungang Grottos, the Hanging Temple stands as one of the most important historical sites and tourist attractions in the Datong region, drawing visitors from around the world who are fascinated by its daring construction and deep spiritual significance. Built more than 500 years ago, the Hanging Temple is remarkable not only for its seemingly impossible location, but also for its unique religious character. Although it is primarily a Buddhist temple, it also incorporates elements of Taoism and Confucianism, representing the harmonious coexistence of the three major traditional Chinese philosophies, known collectively as Sanjiao. This integration makes the temple a rare and valuable example of religious tolerance and philosophical unity in Chinese history. Statues, inscriptions, and halls within the complex reflect teachings from all three traditions, emphasizing balance, morality, and spiritual cultivation. The architectural design of the Hanging Temple is a masterpiece of ancient Chinese engineering. The structure is supported by oak crossbeams that are carefully fitted into holes chiseled directly into the cliff. While these beams are visible from the outside, the main load-bearing structure is actually hidden within the bedrock, giving the temple far greater stability than its appearance suggests. Additional reinforcement is provided by iron chains and beams, ensuring that the complex can withstand strong winds, earthquakes, and the passage of time. From a distance, the monastery appears to be suspended in midair, creating an awe-inspiring visual effect. The temple is located within a small canyon basin, with the main body of the building hanging from the middle of the cliff beneath a prominent summit. This clever positioning protects the temple from rain erosion and excessive sunlight, helping to preserve the wooden structures and painted decorations. The natural rock overhang above the temple acts as a shield, reducing weather damage and contributing to the site's remarkable longevity. According to legend, construction of the Hanging Temple began in 491 AD during the Northern Wei dynasty and was initiated by a single monk named Liaoren. Over time, successive dynasties repaired, expanded, and modified the complex, gradually shaping it into the form seen today. During the reign of Tuoba Tao, the third emperor of the Northern Wei dynasty, temple construction in northern China was actively promoted. Although Emperor Taiwu once ordered the suppression of Buddhism, he later repented and supported both Buddhism and Taoism. This changing religious policy created conditions for the development of a temple that embraced multiple belief systems. Later, Emperor Shaowen of the Northern Wei dynasty, also known as Tuoba Yuanhong, was deeply impressed by the grandeur of Buddhist temples in Luoyang. He sought to establish similar religious monuments in the north and conceived the idea of building a temple that was neither touching the ground nor reaching the sky. By ordering the construction of Xuankang Temple halfway up the cliff of Mount Heng, he gave form to a bold vision that symbolized spiritual transcendence and detachment from the earthly world. Today, the Hanging Temple consists of around 40 halls and pavilions, all built on cliffs more than 30 meters above the ground. The complex stretches longer from north to south than from east to west, gradually rising in elevation from the southern gate toward the north along the mountain face. Structurally, the temple is divided into northern and southern sections, connected by narrow walkways, staircases, and wooden corridors that cling to the cliff. Because of its precarious location and exposure to natural forces, the Hanging Temple requires continuous conservation efforts. In September 2015, the China Cultural Heritage Administration approved a major restoration project focusing on the preservation of murals and oil-painted decorations. The scenic area underwent a comprehensive overhaul and was reopened to the public in May 2016. Through careful maintenance and modern preservation techniques, this ancient marvel continues to survive, standing as a powerful symbol of human ingenuity, faith, and harmony between architecture and nature. The Changsha interchange, located in Guiyang City, Guizhou Province, China, is widely recognized as one of the most complex and visually striking overpass systems in the world. Designed to manage the rapidly increasing traffic demands of this mountainous city, the interchange represents a remarkable achievement in modern traffic engineering and urban planning. This massive structure consists of 5 vertical layers, 11 interconnected ramps, and 8 different traffic directions, forming a dense three-dimensional network of elevated roads. From above, the interchange resembles a giant roller coaster, with roads looping, crossing, and stacking over one another in dramatic fashion. Some sections feature vertical height differences of up to 55 meters, creating steep climbs and drops that are rarely seen in conventional highway designs. The primary purpose of the Tianjin interchange is to improve traffic efficiency and reduce congestion at a critical transportation hub in Guiyang. By separating traffic flows across multiple levels, the design allows vehicles to move smoothly between major highways without stopping at traffic lights or intersections. Despite its complexity, the interchange is carefully engineered with clear lane guidance and safety measures to ensure stable and efficient operation. Often compared with the Huangzhouwan interchange in Chongqing, which features 18 ramps across 5 levels, the Tianjin interchange stands out for its compact layered density and dramatic vertical structure. Together, these projects highlight China's advanced capabilities in large-scale infrastructure construction and demonstrate how innovative engineering solutions can overcome challenging urban and geographical conditions. The Tianlongshan viaduct, often called the highway above the clouds, is one of the most remarkable mountain road projects in China, located in Taiwan's Shanxi province. This 30-kilometer-long elevated highway was built to overcome an extreme 350-meter height difference across rugged terrain. Instead of forcing vehicles to climb a dangerously steep slope, engineers created an elegant solution that blends bold geometry with precise structural design. The most striking feature of the viaduct is its three-layer spiral configuration. Rather than a direct descent of nearly a 45-degree slope, the roadway loops in a circular, multi-story form, allowing vehicles to gain or lose elevation gradually. This design works much like a vertical parking structure, ensuring safer speeds, improved braking control, and a smoother driving experience in all weather conditions. From start to end, the elevation change is equivalent to the height of a 116-story skyscraper. To support this challenge, the circular viaduct relies on heavy steel construction, using about 7,000 tons of steel within the loop itself and 18,000 tons across all four viaducts along the highway. Steel box girders were prefabricated off-site, then transported and assembled with large crawler and wheel cranes, minimizing risk in the mountainous environment. The road surface is finished with epoxy asphalt, which bonds firmly to steel beams and remains flexible under temperature variations, ensuring long-term durability and safety performance. The Chinese Knot pedestrian bridge in Meiqi Lake, Changsha, spans 183.95 meters with a relative height of 20.425 meters. Designed by John van de Water and Zhang Xiaofei from Next Architects, the bridge creatively intertwines 3 walking paths and 5 interwoven nodes, forming a dynamic 3-dimensional network. Its unique structure blends straight walkways with arched climbing paths, echoing the nearby mountain terrain like a flowing ribbon. Inspired by traditional Chinese knotting and the Western Mobius strip, the bridge symbolizes cultural fusion. Built with red and orange curved steel trusses, it features anti-slip decking and embedded LED lights, which create captivating nighttime visuals. Completed in September 2016, the bridge links Mealing Park and Ginkgo Park across Long Wang Port River, enhancing pedestrian access while serving as a scenic viewpoint. The Tianjin Eye is one of Tianjin's most iconic landmarks and a true symbol of the city. Standing 120 meters tall, it is the world's only Ferris wheel built directly on a bridge. Inspired by the London Eye, it offers a smooth, air-conditioned ride and panoramic views, especially stunning when the city lights up at night. At night, the Tianjin Eye glows with vibrant, colorful lights, reflecting beautifully on the high river. From Guiyang Bridge, viewers can admire its mesmerizing rotation, framed by illuminated riverside buildings. The serene night setting, enhanced by occasional lanterns and fireworks, creates a captivating and unforgettable spectacle. The Tianjin Eye, a 120 meters Ferris wheel atop Yongle Bridge by Haihe's origin, was completed on April 22, 2008 and opened April 16, 2009. As the world's 10th tallest, It offers sweeping views of Tianjin, a must-ride attraction. Rising gracefully above the Haihai River, the Tianjin Eye, also known as the Eye of Tianjin, is a breathtaking symbol of modern engineering and urban romance. Powered entirely by electricity, this giant Ferris wheel glides smoothly through the sky, offering a calm yet thrilling journey above the city. "48 transparent passenger cabins are evenly arranged along the wheel, and each cabin comfortably carries up to 8 people. As the wheel slowly turns, passengers enjoy ever-changing panoramic views of Tianjin's skyline, rivers, and glowing city lights. One complete rotation takes about 30 minutes, allowing plenty of time to relax, take photos, and absorb the scenery. With a maximum capacity of 768 passengers per hour, the Tianjin Eye is not only spectacular to watch, but also an unforgettable experience to ride. The Great Wall of China is one of the most extraordinary engineering achievements in human history, and a powerful symbol of Chinese civilization. Rather than a single continuous wall, it is a vast system of fortifications built across the historical northern borders of ancient Chinese states and Imperial China. Its primary purpose was to defend settled agricultural societies from invasions and raids by nomadic groups from the Eurasian steppe. The earliest sections of the wall date back to the 7th century BC, when independent states constructed regional defenses using rammed earth, wood, and stone. These early walls were later connected during the Qin dynasty, marking the first large-scale unification of the defensive system. Over the centuries, successive dynasties repaired, extended, and reinforced the wall. The most famous and best-preserved sections visible today were built during the Ming dynasty, between 1368 and 1644, using bricks and stone to create a more durable and formidable barrier. Beyond its sheer length, the Great Wall was a highly sophisticated military system. It featured watchtowers, garrison stations, troop barracks, and advanced signaling methods that use smoke by day and fire by night to transmit warnings across long distances. The wall also functioned as a transportation corridor, enabling rapid movement of soldiers and supplies along the frontier. In addition to military defense, the Great Wall served important administrative and economic roles. It helped regulate border crossings, control immigration and emigration, and impose taxes on goods transported along major trade routes, such as the Silk Road. In this way, the wall supported both security and state governance. Stretching from Liaodong in the east to Lop Lake in the west, and from the Sino-Russian border in the north to the Tao River in the south, the Great Wall spans an astonishing total length of over 21,000 kilometers. Today, it is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and was named one of the new 7 Wonders of the World in 2007. More than a monument, the Great Wall stands as a lasting testament to human determination, ingenuity, and the enduring desire to protect culture and civilization. Mount Huashan, once known as the Western Sacred Peak and elegantly called Taihua Mountain, is one of China's 5 great mountains. It lies in Huiyin City, Shanxi Province, about 120 kilometers east of Xi'an. Bordering the Qinling Mountains to the south and overlooking the Yellow and Wei rivers to the north, Huashan is famed as the most perilous mountain under heaven. The name Huaxia originates here, earning Huashan the title Root of Chinese Civilization. It is a sacred center of Quanzhen Taoism, known for its cliffside caves, ancient temples, and legendary Taoist masters. Mount Tai, also known as Dai Mountain, Dai Peak, or the Eastern Sacred Mountain, is one of China's 5 great mountains. Mount Tai, also known as Dai Mountain, Dai Peak, or the Eastern Sacred Mountain, is one of China's 5 great mountains. Its main summit, the Jade Emperor Peak, rises to 1,532.7 meters above sea level. In ancient China, Mount Tai was regarded as a sacred bridge between heaven and the imperial throne, symbolizing peace and stability for the entire nation. From the Qin dynasty to the Qing dynasty, 13 emperors personally ascended the mountain to perform Fengshan ceremonies, while many others sent officials to offer sacrifices. Today, Mount Tai preserves numerous ancient temples, stone carvings, and inscriptions. It is both a UNESCO World Cultural and Natural Heritage Site and a National 5, a tourist attraction. Mount Huashan, historically known as the Western Sacred Peak and elegantly called Taiwa Mountain, is one of China's 5 great mountains. It is located in Huaiyan City, Weinan, Shanxi Province, about 120 kilometers east of Xi'an. To the south, it connects with the vast Qinling Mountains, while to the north it overlooks the Yellow and Wei rivers. Since ancient times, Huashan has been praised as the most precipitous mountain under heaven, famous for its dramatic cliffs, narrow ridges, and breathtaking heights. The name Hua in the word Huaxia, meaning Chinese civilization, is believed to originate from Mount Huashan, earning it the title the root of Chinese culture. Beyond its natural beauty, Huashan holds profound spiritual importance. It is a major sacred site of Taoism, especially the Quanzhen school, and is honored as the 4th grotto heaven in Taoist tradition. The mountain is also widely worshipped in folk belief as the domain of the deity Huashanjun, the god of the Western Peak. Scattered across the cliffs are 72.5 hanging caves and more than 20 Taoist temples. Among them, Yuquan Temple, Dulong Temple, East Taoist Temple, and Zhenyu Palace are nationally protected sites. Many renowned Taoist masters, such as Chen Tuan and Hao Datong, once practiced cultivation here, adding to Huashan's enduring spiritual legacy. The construction of the Vientiane-Botan Railway progresses through mountainous areas, using Chinese railway technology. Workers excavate tunnels, erect viaducts, and lay standard gauge tracks. In sections like Guiyang, major civil works are nearly complete, marking about 90% overall progress. During the 8th day of a self-driving journey to Tibet, the route passes through Luding, where the Luding-Shinkang Grand Bridge comes into view in a truly breathtaking way. Captured from the air, the bridge stretches powerfully across the Deidu River, creating a scene that is both spectacular and deeply moving. From above, its elegant structure cuts through the dramatic mountain landscape, highlighting the scale and ambition of modern engineering in Western China. Known as the first bridge on the Sichuan-Tibet route, the Ludian-Xingkang Grand Bridge is located east of Zanli village and spans the river from east to west. The entire bridge has a total length of 1,411 meters, with a remarkable main span of 100 meters, making it one of the most impressive crossings in the region. The bridge deck carries a 4-lane, two-way expressway designed for a driving speed of up to 80 kilometers per hour, greatly improving traffic efficiency and safety. With a total investment of over 1 billion yuan, the bridge represents a major milestone in transportation infrastructure along the challenging Sichuan-Tibet corridor. Seen from the drone's perspective, the Ludian-Xingkang Grand Bridge appears both majestic and awe-inspiring, standing as a powerful symbol of human determination and progress amid rugged natural terrain. The extraordinary bridge construction technology of China, a country widely known for its unmatched achievements in infrastructure development. Over the years, China has completed projects that many nations once believed were impossible, earning it the nickname the world's infrastructure powerhouse. In this remarkable case, engineers amazed the public by building a massive bridge supported by just two slender main piers, often compared to a pair of chopsticks. Despite their slim appearance, these structures are the result of advanced structural design, precise calculations, and high-performance materials. The innovative approach not only reduces material use, but also minimizes environmental impact while maintaining exceptional strength and stability. This world-class engineering feat stunned countless viewers online and once again demonstrated China's ability to push the limits of modern bridge construction through bold ideas, cutting-edge technology, and outstanding technical expertise. Construction work on China's giant bridges demonstrates a high level of engineering precision, advanced materials, and innovative building methods applied in extremely challenging terrain. One representative example is the Chishui River Bridge, whose construction officially began on January 1, 2014. With a total length of 618 meters, the bridge was designed as a 4-lane, two-way highway crossing. Its main structure adopts a 3-span continuous steel system, which allows loads to be distributed evenly while ensuring long-term structural stability. During construction, large steel segments were prefabricated with high accuracy and then assembled on-site using heavy lifting and precise alignment techniques. This method not only shortened the construction period, but also improved overall safety and quality, especially in the deep valley environment of the Chishui River. Another major project is the Renzong Expressway Unity Bridge, a large concrete-filled steel tube arch bridge with a total length of 427 meters and a main span of 410 meters. The bridge combines the strength of steel with the compressive performance of concrete, making it highly suitable for long-span crossings in mountainous regions. During construction, steel tube arch ribs were first assembled and positioned, after which high-performance concrete was pumped inside the tubes. This process significantly enhanced structural rigidity and resistance to deformation. The arch form efficiently transfers loads to the foundations, reducing the need for massive piers and minimizing environmental impact in complex terrain. The Green Juice Bridge represents a major breakthrough in suspension bridge design. It is the first single-pylon suspension bridge in China to use square steel box girders, with a total span of 780 meters, and it is also recognized as the world's first of its kind. The single-pylon layout reduces the number of support structures while maintaining balance through an optimized cable system. During construction, the square steel girders were manufactured with strict dimensional control and lifted into position section by section. The unique cross-sectional shape improves aerodynamic performance and torsional stiffness, ensuring stability under strong winds and heavy traffic loads. Equally impressive is the Tianlongshan Bridge, which has a total length of 1,112 meters and a main span of 650 meters. It is a single-span steel suspension bridge that showcases China's leadership in adopting the aerial spinning method for cable construction. This technique involves spinning thousands of high-strength steel wires in the air to form the main suspension cables, allowing for exceptional precision and load-bearing capacity. The method is particularly effective for long spans, as it ensures uniform tension and reduces construction risks. Once the main cables were completed, steel deck segments were lifted and installed sequentially, followed by final adjustments and surface paving. Together, these bridge projects reflect China's ability to integrate innovative design, advanced construction methods, and large-scale project management. By mastering complex structural systems such as continuous steel girders, concrete-filled steel tube arches, single-pylon suspension layouts, and aerial cable spinning, China continues to push the boundaries of modern bridge engineering while overcoming some of the world's most demanding geographical conditions. Chengde, formerly known as Jehol or Rihei, is a prefecture-level city located in Hebei Province, about 225 kilometers northeast of Beijing. Surrounded by mountains, grasslands, and rivers, the city is widely known for its cool climate and rich historical heritage. Chengde is most famous for the Mountain Resort, a vast imperial garden and palace complex that once served as the summer residence of the Qing emperors. Built mainly during the 18th century, this remarkable site combines natural landscapes with traditional Chinese architecture and is now recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Historically, Chengde held great political importance. In 1703, it was officially designated as the Qing dynasty's summer capital. During this period, the imperial court frequently moved there, making the city a temporary political center of the Chinese Empire. Many important decisions and diplomatic activities took place within the mountain resort and its surrounding temples. Culturally, Chengde is also notable for its local dialect, which is considered one of the closest to standard Chinese and influenced the development of modern Mandarin. In terms of population, Chengde had about 3.47 million permanent residents in 2017. By the end of 2024, the resident population was approximately 3.29 million, with an urbanization rate of 59.77%. Today, Chengde remains a city where imperial history, culture, and nature blend harmoniously. Wat Chetawan is a remarkable Thai Buddhist temple located in Petaling Jaya, Selangor, and it stands as one of the finest examples of Thai Buddhist architecture in Malaysia. Built in 1957, the temple reflects the deep spiritual and cultural ties between Thailand and Malaysia, serving both as a place of worship and as a symbol of cross-cultural harmony. The construction of Wat Chetawan took 6 years to complete, and in 1962, it was officially opened to the public in a historic ceremony officiated by the late Thai king, Bhumibol Adulyadej himself. This royal involvement highlights the temple's significance not only to local devotees, but also to the Thai Buddhist community as a whole. As visitors approach Wat Chetawan, they are immediately greeted by its elegant architectural design. The temple complex features traditional Thai-style buildings characterized by multi-tiered roofs that rise gracefully toward the sky. These roofs are richly decorated with golden motifs that shimmer under the sunlight, creating an atmosphere of reverence and serenity. The use of gold, intricate carvings, and vibrant colors reflects classic Thai Buddhist aesthetics, symbolizing purity, wisdom, and enlightenment. Throughout the temple grounds, statues of Nagas, mythical serpent-like beings in Thai Buddhism, can be seen guarding stairways and entrances. These figures are believed to protect sacred spaces from evil spirits, while guiding devotees on their spiritual journey. In addition to Nagas, the temple displays various other mythological figures that are deeply rooted in Thai Buddhist beliefs, adding to the sense of sacred storytelling embedded within the architecture. Inside the temple, numerous shrines and prayer halls provide quiet spaces for meditation and worship. Each shrine is carefully designed, combining traditional craftsmanship with spiritual symbolism. The peaceful ambiance allows visitors to pause, reflect, and experience a sense of inner calm away from the bustle of the city. Interestingly, Wat Chetawan also showcases a harmonious blend of cultural influences beyond Thai Buddhism. Chinese elements are woven into the temple complex, most notably through a shrine dedicated to the goddess Guanyin, the Bodhisattva of compassion. Figures inspired by the famous Chinese classical novel Journey to the West can also be found within the grounds, reflecting the multicultural fabric of Malaysian society. Today, Wat Chetawan is not only a religious sanctuary, but also a cultural landmark. It attracts worshippers, tourists, and architecture enthusiasts alike, offering a unique opportunity to experience Thai Buddhist traditions while appreciating the coexistence of different spiritual and cultural influences. Through its history, design, and atmosphere, Wat Chetawan continues to stand as a place of peace, devotion, and cultural connection. Fanjing Mountain, also known as Fanjingshan, is a breathtaking natural and spiritual landmark located in Guizhou Province, southwest China. Recognized as a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site in 2018, the mountain is celebrated worldwide for its extraordinary geology, rich biodiversity, and profound Buddhist importance. Rising dramatically above surrounding landscapes, Fanjing Mountain appears like a sacred island of stone and forest, separated from the modern world by time and terrain. Geologically, Fanjing Mountain is over 600 million years old and is famous for its striking karst formations. Towering cliffs, pillar-like peaks, and the iconic mushroom rocks create a surreal skyline that seems sculpted by imagination rather than nature. Among these formations, narrow ridges and isolated summits host ancient temples that cling to the cliffs, offering unforgettable views and a sense of awe to visitors. Spiritually, Fanjing Mountain holds a special place in Chinese Buddhism. It is revered as the Pure Land and Bodhimanda of Maitreya Buddha, the Buddha of the future. For centuries, pilgrims have traveled here to worship, meditate, and seek enlightenment, climbing steep stone steps or using modern cable cars to reach sacred sites high above the clouds. Equally remarkable is the mountain's biodiversity. Often described as a biological island, Fanjing Mountain shelters vast primeval forests and rare species found nowhere else on Earth. It is the last refuge of the endangered Guizhou snub-nosed monkey and the ancient Fanjing fir, symbolizing the area's ecological value. Today, Fanjing Mountain stands as a sacred natural wonder and one of China's most inspiring destinations.